This is the future.
I was supposed to continue the evolving weapon video today, but ended up being so tired at work that I needed to just pull out a reserve video for Angels of Zariman, and share it to you now. Take note that this is a request video from one of you guys, and I have plenty of reserve videos already done for the Angels of Zariman. They just need some polishing, like a little change on the script, and they are good to go. So, one of you asked if there's a new meta right now in terms of solo leveling, not just because of the focus rework, but also of the Eximus units, which provides more affinity when killed. The first leveling method I have tried is subsuming Thermal Sunder into your unranked Warframe and doing the Sanctuary Onslaught run. This mission is the home of many Eximus and you can spot them easily, so it would be great to test it out first. If leveling solo your Warframe will be faster now because you can get more affinity from the Eximus unit. Well, it's kind of a bummer, since no matter how much power strength I gave my unranked mag, it is not enough to kill those Eximus units. Hell, they are even pesky right now when you are doing this Thermal Sunder leveling, since they will throw some skills like those nasty Blitz Eximus and also those Energy Leech Eximus. The worst part is, the overguard of the Eximus makes them tough to kill with a simply modded Thermal Sunder build. Right now, I can say that Thermal Sunder leveling in Sanctuary Onslaught falls into the abyss pit because of the Eximus rework, and I would advise you to do something else if you want to level up your Warframe fast. Next, we have tried that method wherein we will use our Railjack on-call crew that holds a Kuvazar, and let him loose in the Steel Path mission in Ilara Jupiter. The same result happened to me, and it turns out that this leveling method is super nerfed right now. It's because Eximus units are really a big problem for the on-call crew. Even if you support it with Zariman, the on-call crew will get melted in a couple of seconds by the Steel Path enemies. The overguard of Eximus really plays a big role in providing more survivability to this high-level Eximus units, and also, their abilities are just too insane for the on-call crew. Hell, it would be a miracle, or a lot of effort, that you can't even make this a good leveling method just to make the on-call crew survive at least 2 or 3 minutes. If there's one solo leveling method that still works for the Steel Path mission in Ilara Jupiter, that is the Carpet Bomb Kuva while equipping airborne mods, adaptation, and a whole lot of other survivability mods in your Warframe. Plus, don't forget Aero Vantage for increased time and aim gliding, and also the Carrier Prime with the ammo case mod for ammunition on Kuva, and the Guardian mod for the constant heal on your Warframe. This solo leveling method still works, and you can solo level up your unranked Warframe in about 5 to 7 minutes. The only downside is, you will be facing not just against high-level Eximus units, but also those acolytes. However, it's much cheaper, as if you have the Kuva, then you won't need any resource spend in the Helminth system. But still, the best leveling method, and to answer the question in this video, is the carpet bombing method in Telsto's Saturn normal star chart. It's also way cheaper right now, and can be performed by anyone who had farmed Kuva, since you don't need to rely on primed Surefoot now to negate the knockback and stagger effects of the Kuva weapon we are using. Just simply use the Unara Focus, and make sure to invest points on the first passive called Poise. With this passive, once you get out of your Warframe and get back again, you will have a 40 seconds buff at max rank that will negate any stagger and knockdown effect. And yes, you would still need to use the silence ability with the Savage Silence augment into your Warframe to gain that 500% stealth affinity bonus, which makes it easier and faster to level up Warframe. It's really either this Telsto Carpet Bomb method, or the Steel Path Ilara Jupiter method. Both methods needs the Kuva, but they just differ on whether or not a player wants to invest some resources, since they will be using the Helminth system with the Telsto solo leveling method, while the Ilara Jupiter method won't use the Helminth system, but it takes more time in leveling your Warframe compared to the Telsto leveling method. Normally, Steel Path Ilara will be at 5 to 7 minutes, but Telsto normal star chart would only take less than 5 minutes, and even just 2 minutes and 30 seconds if there is a double affinity weekend. By the way, all the leveling method I have shown you uses an affinity booster, and they are also tested with mag, installed with an Orokin catalyst. So that's it. Solo leveling in Telsto Saturn normal star chart is still the best right now, but you can also level up in Ilara Jupiter Steel Path levels if you don't want to waste Helminth resources, and you can handle Steel Path Eximus and Acolytes. While the other leveling method, well, I just advise you to forget about them. Thank you so much for watching. Squad leader signing off.